to another edition of Mastery Maths. On the board is GP, Geometric Progression. Yeah, this is another edition in which I'm here to teach you on how to make this simpler, how to make GP simpler, Geometric Progression simpler, in order to trash whenever you come across it. Students find this difficult to solve, and it comes out every year in WAEC question. So I'm here to make it simpler for you. So whenever you come across it in any question, you'll be very happy to deal with it. The third term of a GP is 4, while the sixth term is 32. Find the common ratio. Before we proceed, we need to know the formula of geometric progression. What is the formula of geometric progression? You have your n thing is equal to AR n raised to the power 1. The n thing is equal to your first term times your common ratio raised to the power of number of 10 minus 1. That's the formula for GP. Now, going back to the question, they said the third term of a GP is 4. Now let's take it step by step. The third term, step by step, the third term of a GP is 4. Remember, I told you that n represents the number of 10. And if you watch in this question, the first term is not given to us. All they gave to us is our n thing, the number of 10, the n, which is the number of 10, which is given to us. And they said we should find the common ratio. The first term is not given to us. The common ratio is not also given to us. All we have here is the number of 10 there on the board. So we use the number of 10 to find the common ratio given to us. And how do we look for it? The third term of a GP is 4. Now using the formula, we said AR raised to the power of, remember I said third term. Third term is 3. Number of 10 in the first row is 3 minus 1. Using the formula. A, which is the first term, R, common ratio, raised to the power of n. The n there means third, which will have 3 here, minus 1. They said is 4, which is equal to 4. You see it now? Then I will call this equation 1 because you have your second one there. And the second one said, why the sixth term? The sixth term. Now we also put the same formula, AR raised to the power. Now the n now will be 6, but they say the sixth term. The n now represents 6. 6 minus 1 is 32. We call this equation 2. You see it now? Everything here written on the board, we've brought it to this equation. Now what should we do? Let's simplify for that. You have your AR raised to the power of 3 minus 1 is 2 equal to 4. You have your AR 6 raised to the power 6 minus 1 is 5 equal to 32. We also have the equation 1 and equation 2. Now in order to solve this, remember we are looking for the common ratio. We are looking for the common ratio. In order to get the common ratio, which is the R, we said we divide equation 2 by equation 1. Divide equation 2 by 1 to get our common ratio. So you say divide equation 2 by 1. Our aim of dividing this is for us to arrive to get our common ratio, because the question said find the common ratio. Now how do we divide it now? This is how we divide it. We divide it by saying equation 2 by 1. Equation 2 by 1. This equation 2 here, AR raised to the power 5 over AR raised to the power 2. Then you have 32 divided by 4. You see it now? The A will cancel A out of it. Now if you watch, this R raised to the power of 5 will subtract, you remove 2, you will subtract 2 from 5. According to the law of indices, you have something like this, R raised to the power of 5 minus 2. Because when this plus 2 goes up, it becomes minus 2. According to the law of indices, when you're dividing, you subtract the power. Then the R raised to the power of 5 minus the r raised to the power 2, when it goes up, it changes to subtraction. Now, equal to 4 into this will give us 8. You see it now? Then we have our r raised to the power 5 minus this will give us 3, equal to 8. Now, this is not the answer. We need to do something here. The r is having a cube on top, equal to 8. Now, we need to remove the cube from that r, or we need to remove the raised to the power of 3 from that r. How do we remove it? We cube root both sides. We cube root both sides, hereby removing it. We say cube rooting both sides, hereby removing it. This, remove this, we're having an r. Now 3 root 8 will give us 2. That's our answer.